It's a war in northern Mexico. Two factions of the same criminal group, the Sinaloa Cartel, in open conflict. Both sides have private armies, tooled up gunmen who look just like normal soldiers. Between them, they're tearing up parts of the city of Culiacan. Here they warn people on a bus to turn back. It's better if you get off because there's carnage up ahead, the gunman's saying. It's the worst violence in 15 years in a city known as the cartel's epicenter. The fighting groups are the Chapitos, sons of legendary kingpin El Chapo, and Ismael Zambada, son of another cartel founder, El Mayo, together with his allies. Since it started a week and a half ago, it's left around 50 dead, and scenes like this one across Culiacan and the villages surrounding it. The attacks between the two fighting factions are taking place mostly at night, and so every morning right now, the city is waking up to scenes like this one, bodies dumped in the street. Fear is in the air. Most schools are shut, and business hours reduced. These musicians earned a living from playing in restaurants, bars, private events. But now Culiacan's famous nightlife is on hold. They're busking in the street.
We're here to get money for food because it's really tough. There's no work. Almost all of the gigs have been cancelled. Nothing. Not even a morsel.
The people in this queue are waiting for a state food package to get by. It's Hitzel's first time out of her house with 7-year-old Santi after gun battles in their neighbourhood. It left a mark on both.
It was traumatic. The children were scared.
It's very bad. I was with my grandparents, and when I heard the shootouts, I had to hide.
And the authorities? Soldiers have flooded the city, more than 3,000. But when one of their commanders was asked when things would go back to normal, he said,
"It doesn't depend on us. It depends on the groups in conflict, that they stop fighting and leave the population in peace."
It sounds like a tacit admission that the state can't stop this. But it'll need to, either by facilitating negotiations or force. The Sinaloa cartel is present throughout most of Mexico. If the conflict engulfs the entire organization, many more will suffer. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Culiacan.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.